how's it going? Today I've ordered a pile of books and they actually arrived. I'm going to be showing you my book collection. I hope you enjoy it. So let's get started. But first, question of the week. Do you like Treehouse story book or Tom Gates? Comment down below. And for me, I don't really know because I love both of them. So this one is like kind of a really interesting book. But I'm not really sure what to choose, so comment down below. But I do really like Tom Gates, and I like reading Treehouse story books. This is a really hard decision, so I think I'm going to go for I haven't read all the series of each of them, so it's a difficult choice. And I think I'm going to go for one more, please. Tom Gates. Tom Gates is really exciting. You have a whole world of it, and I just love it. Sorry, Treehouse storybooks, but it's just so exciting, and I love Treehouse storybook because Terry and Andy is so funny and serious. Terry is so serious, like in this book. So they were in the watermelon crushing pack, and then Andy agreed that he's going to whack the watermelon because he was holding it. But then Terry's like, and I'm about to whack Andy's head with the hammer. Literally, it was so funny. And I love the story in it, like this one. One of the chapter was, should I tell you one of the chapters? So one of the chapters was the tale of Peter Poopy Pants. Did you know that? The tale of Peter Poopy Pants. It's like Peter Rabbit, but just like he poos so much. So I think, I don't know what book to start with. I think I'm going to choose with the middle book. So guys, I'm a huge book lover. I love reading books every night, every day, every hour, every minute. So I have a whole book collection, as you can see. I'm still building it up and it looks quite big on the first row. So if I get loads more books like this, I think I still have lots of space. I can take all my toys and arrange them on my table and in my cupboards and then put all the books there so I have a full book collection. It will be so fun because I'm quite getting bored of reading all of these because reading them constantly over and over again. But I think I'm going to be happy reading the new books. So let's get started reading them. So let me show you my collection of Tom Gates and Treehouse storybooks. I'm going to go Tom Gates. It's my favourite. And if you're a Tom Gates lover, you would like all these books. I love them. I'm going to go through them with you and let you know the books. So this one is, so I decided to put them on the floor because it's more easier. So as you know this one is plain white. So as you know this one is plain white because it's been newly printed. But the ones that are like slightly brown, like this one, they have not been newly printed. They've been printed by Liz Pitchin. So Liz Pitchin is an amazing writer. I love her. So I'm going to go through. This is the Spectacular School Trip, really. And it's rainbow coloured. I love it and really good. Then the next one is The Brilliant World of Tom Gates. Read it and go. And it's really good. All Tom Gates are read by Liz Pitchin. Really, this is a really good book. Then Dog Zombies. Dog Zombies with Derek and Tom and Rooster and Norman. And they're really good. They took Delia's sunglasses. She was really angry. Delia is always really moody. So I don't think she would like to read this book. Because on one of the books it says only read if you're my grumpy sister Delia, Marcus Meldrew, who is an idiot, and Miss Worthington, who has a must. So do not read if you are my grumpy sister Delia, Marcus Meldrew, who is a totally idiot, Miss Worthington, who has a mustache. It's tricky not to stare. So those are what he said on the Tom Gates Read It and Go. So now I'm going to show you the Dog Zombies. Dog Zombies are quite fun with Norman and Tom Gates and his best friends and Rooster, so who is Derek's dog. Then we have those My School Project, Tom Gates' My School Project, Family, Friends and Furry Animals and Furry Creatures by Liz Pitchen. They're really good. I love them because it says, working hard on my school project, I found all kinds of interesting facts which I wasn't expecting. Like stuff like how Mum and Dad got together because of cake, with the 4 stories inside. Cats sleep for 70% of their lives. Peppermint ice cream is just wrong. It's true. So the last one is absolutely fantastic at some things. So it's actually amazing at some things, and he's like a go-getter. He wants to get over his dreams because he wants to be in a band called Dog Zombies, and he's in a band called Dog Zombies. It's hard to work up, but his granddad can play the spoons, and they're really good. So now I'm going to show you my Treehouse storybooks, as you all know. Let's connect them all up. So I just remembered that my brother took one of my books, which my brother's name is known as Zeffy. And this is the first Tom Gates book that I read. It's from the library that I got, and it's really good book. I recommend you should read all the Tom Gates. If you don't, just read them, and I hope you enjoyed the tree. So now we're going to go on to our Treehouse storybooks, and I hope you enjoy. So first, the 13 Treehouse storybook. First Treehouse storybook, and it's really good. I love Treehouse story. They got a tank full of man-eating sharks and a marshmallow machine that shoots marshmallows into your mouth whenever you're hungry. Just watch out for the giant mutant mermaid sea monster. Whatever you do, don't get trapped in a gas-filled bubble. That sounds like upside down. Then we have the 26th storybook, which is blue, my favourite colour. Which is blue, my favourite colour. As maybe you don't know, I love blue. My brother loves red. So, a giant escaped ramp, a crocodile. This one is about all the things that they added during the 13 stories. So, on each level, as you know, that I got here, it adds 13 stories. And so this one is 13, 26, 39, 65, 50, I think. Oh, we modelled them up. This one was supposed to go here. This one was here. So now that they're in order, we can now. So red, blue, yellow, orange, purple, green, and quite lilac, but dark lilac. So I was actually talking about Tom Gates and Treehouse storybooks, but I do have loads of collections of books, as you can see, but I'm not going to go with them today. Let's open the grand finale books. So these are the books that my mum just ordered, and they came, and I'm going to show you all about them. So I don't know what they are, but I think that this one is Tom Gates because it's a real thick book. And as you know, because you know the Treehouse storybooks, they're the size of these. So I'm guessing there. And as you know, the Tom Gates are the size of these. So I think they could have been upgraded or bigger, but I just want to get started. So now let's get started. So I think I'm going to go to the smallest to biggest. Smallest. So I'm going to start with this black one, which is really good. Start opening. I don't know what's inside. It's a mystery, isn't it? So I'm going to open it. Okay. It's Tom Gates! Tom Gates! Oh my goodness, I actually thought this was the Treehouse Story Fun book. This is so good. Absolutely fantastic at some things. I hope I get excellent excuses. I really wanted the excellent excuses. So now I'm going to open the next one, which is... So I don't have this book at home, and I'm really excited to read it. So I think I'm going to go into the next black one, because I think it could be Tom Gates as well. So let's hold up. Let's open it. I think think this one could be the Funhouse Treehouse storybooks were just in 2, but it actually feels like it's just one big. So let's open it. This one is definitely a Tom Gate book. It's a Treehouse book, and it's a 78. It's so good. This is so amazing. I can't believe it. Look at this illustration that Terry made. It doesn't say the real author, but it's amazing. But guys, did you know guys, that I didn't know Jill and Andy were like brother and sister, because in the Funhouse Treehouse story books, did you know in the Funhouse Treehouse story books, it said Jill Griffiths, Andy Griffiths, and Terry Denton. I don't know if they could because they both have black hair, they could be like brother and sister. But I don't really know, so I think we should get started with these. So I'm guessing these could be Tom Gates as well, because they're big like I told you, and these could be Treehouse Story. So let's open, I think I'm going to open the Treehouse Story book first. It looks quite exciting. It's Tom Gates! So these are the series that I don't have at home. I don't have Tom Gates is absolutely fantastic at some things. And I don't have the 78 Story Treehouse. And I don't really know what I don't have. Yeah, so let's open it. I'm really excited. Let's open this open. I don't have these two. But these look so exciting. All these books that I'm just getting. This is the Excellent Excuses and other stuff. And this looks really fun to read. So, as you can see, I'm going to be, this is the one I don't have, Genius Ideas, mostly. So, I can't wait to read these. I think I want to open this one because it feels so special to me. I think I want to open it. So, I'm going to open it. Ready? Countdown. 1, 2, 3, go. So I don't know how to start to open it. I think I'm going to open it from here. I don't know what kind of book this is, but it looks so cool. Bubble wrap. Cool. This looks really good. It looks so nice and fascinating with the bubble wrap and it pops. So, open the book. I don't know what kind of book this is. Do you guys know what kind of book this is? Let's get opening again. This is so good. It's You Matter. My mum could have ordered this as extra. So it looks quite nice, the illustration. As you know, the illustration looks nice. So, could be a book about yourself and that you matter, you should be yourself. So now the last but not least, I think I'm going to open this one. I don't know, it could be Treehouse Storybook because I got it muddled up before. So I'm going to open it now. In 3, 2, 1, go! One more number. 5. Ready? So, I can open it. I don't know what to choose for. I have a feeling it could be Treehouse Storybook. Since I really wanted Treehouse Storybook because they're so fascinating, like how I said in the first. They're so fascinating, nice, and nice to read. I recommend. I'm going to open the Treehouse Storybook. Yes! Yes! And I like the glimmer of the green one, dark green. And I have not got these at home. I've been wanting the Bigfoot for long. I've seen it on so much occasions. I've been wanting the Bigfoot. Look, this is Bigfoot that I wanted, and it's the 104, and this is the illustration that Terry made. It's so good. And then we have the 91 Treehouse Storybook. It looks so good. Here's another fabulous illustration by Terry Denton. Well, that's Terry right there. That's Andy and that's Jill. So It looks so nice. I got these and I'm really happy that my mom ordered them for me. I just want to read them right now. Relax, sit down and read. I just want to right now. So, if you love these books, like I think you do, I love the silverness of these. I'd love to put this on my bookshelf right now, so come on. You can help me put them on your bookshelf. So now that we got new books, I'm going to show you how to arrange them. So now we're going to do this from biggest to smallest. So I think that it should be 78, 91 and 104. And then one more, then 117. So let's arrange them. Okay, so we got 13 as you can see here, 28, 76, 39, 52, 65, and that's not yet. It's 78, 91, 104, and then I actually just found out there's actually one more 130 Treehouse Story book I just found out, and I just cannot wait to read these and put them on the bookshelf. It'll be so full right now. So can you help me put them on my bookshelf? Come on, you can. You got those big muscles. Let's start. So, usually my Tom Gates books are right at the front here, so I think I'm going to arrange them first. So I'm going to get all my Tom Gates that I just got. I love my Tom Gates I just got. They look so nice, and I just absolutely love them. Excellent excuses. I don't know if they should be in yellow, because I saw it and it's supposed to be in yellow, but I think it's in blue. So, it could be a different kind of book. So I'm going to do that. I usually use my Tom Gates books in red to, well, the end of the rainbow. So I actually have orange now. So I think I'm going to use it. Red, red, red. It's actually red as well. It's complicated. So I think I'm going to do the colour order. I have orange now. And what kind of colour do you think this is? Because it has orange and purple, but I think it's going to be purple. So it's going to be at the end of the rainbow. I have blue as well, my favourite colour. So I'm going to start. I think this one should go first because it's a kind of, or what do you think this one? I think maybe this one should go first. So, my books. I love my Tom Gates. They're so fascinating, nice to read, and it makes you so calm inside. Now I'm going to put orange, then green. So, and then it's going to be these. So, I'm just going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. So, now I just put that there. Put the green, lilac blue, and normal blue. Don't know if this should be silver. I don't know. What do you think? Now I'm going to think this one should go next. Or do you think I should go at the last? It could be grey, so I think I'm going to put it at the last. Right, let's put it back. This one should go first. Can't believe I got new ones. These are so nice to look at. It looks like I have loads of them now. And look how much I have for my Tom Gates. It was just up to here and I got loads more. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Mummy. So now I'm going to do my Treehouse Story book. I'm so happy, thanks to my parents, I can get all these Tom Gates and Treehouse Story books and all the books I have in my lovely bookshelf. So now I think I'm going to do my all those my parents. So I'm going to use my Treehouse Story books now. So let's just arrange them. All there. It feels so much bigger now, like a much bigger pile, because I have much more. I think I'm going to read the 78 tonight and maybe the Tom Gates, since I don't want to sleep because I have so much books to read. Look how the pile was. It was only up to here. Such big experiences that I have. So I know these are not in rainbow order, but that's the order that they go in. So I'm quite happy that I got them in order. I don't know if these are all going to fit, but I have a prediction that they are. Yes, they are definitely going to fit. Yes, my bookshelf. My bookshelf is so big now. As you can look at it in the eye, it is so big. Let's put the last Wimpy Kid. Speaking of Wimpy Kid, do you like Wimpy Kid? Because I like Wimpy Kid. It's a nice book. And look how full my book collection is. It's so full. I think the next time I'm going to have to put it down here. What book are you reading currently? I'd love to know. I will definitely respond to you. Put it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what books you're currently reading. Now that I got all my book collections, they look so nice, and I don't know. So thank you so much guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you, Nyla, and I'm going to give you a big virtual hug. So thank you so much for watching my amazing video. I hope you like my book collection and my tour. And I'll see you next time. Bye!